Hello and welcome. I'm Leslie, and I will be sharing about Evo Plus today and instant commissions. So let me share my screen, and we're gonna go through some notes that I made about Evo Plus. So Evo Plus, what is it? And I will send you guys the link to this as well, so you will have this. But what is Evo Plus? So Evo Plus is our wholesale site that is exclusive to Archer Evolution. This is for hotel stays, resorts, and some vacation homes only. No flights, no packages, no rental cars. And the prices are typically should be 60 to 70 less than retail price. So it's a great savings, and so the retail price, of course, is what the public sees, and then with the margin, we are able to get paid instantly. So why should you use Evo Plus? You can use it to get paid today. So we have a few examples, like Miss Gigi has made over $40,000 in instant commissions alone. So that's not including the traditional travel bookings. It's not including the residual side, just in instant commissions. And I'm sure that number has gone up in with Evo Plus. I'm sure that number has gone up since then. Another reason to use Evo Plus is because of the savings we're able to provide our clients, which means repeat business. So, and we don't always have the lowest price every single time, but most of the time we do. So, definitely repeat clients, repeat business is amazing. And they can, then share with their friends, like, hey, Wendy got me a deal on this hotel and saved me $1,000, or Shelby got me a deal on this hotel and saved me $1,000. um, so that's good publicity for sure. So what do you need? You just need the link from Evo Plus, which is found in your back office. And when you log in, it's included in your membership, and a credit card processor. So for the credit card processor, I use Square. And it's good to have it set up beforehand just so that you're ready to process when it comes up, because you never know when you're going to get someone reaching out to you, a client saying, hey, I need to go, on a stay somewhere next month for a few days for a weekend getaway somewhere. Can you help me book the hotel? Yes, I can, and you want to have your stuff ready and set up, ready to go. So I use Square, and my link is there in this document. And other agents I've heard use Stripe or PayPal. Any credit card processor will work. So you want to just make sure that the credit card processor you use, you're able to enter the client's payment information, and that you're able to have it link up to your bank account so that so that you can get the money. Um, so now I'll pull up Evo Plus. So it's from your back office. I'm already logged in. I wonder if it might kick me out. But right here on the left-hand side is Evo Plus. And, oh, yeah, it's going to make me log back in. So here we go. Evo Plus is this link here on the left-hand side. And then click here to access Evo Plus portal. So, well, that's pulling up. I was looking at it yesterday, and what does it say about Blink, though? Oh, there. Is it coming up? Um, I was looking at it yesterday, and I plan to post something in my stories today. That's on the list to do today, of a romantic stay in Paris for Valentine's Day. Let me just pull it up another way. So the website for Evo Plus, if you're having troubles like the from your back office, is travel.evoplus.net. Here we go. Get out of that one and keep this one. Okay, so let's does anyone have any want me to look up something? You can drop it in the chat or unmute if you have a destination you want me to pull up. Or we can do the Paris one. Belize. Okay, let's try Belize then. So let's do Belize. Um, we'll do San Pedro, Belize. Let's see what they have for Valentine's Day weekend. So something I did notice about Evo Plus is you can't really book like the same, like see how today's the 25th and the next available date to book is on the 31st. So there has to be a few days in between. So that is something that I noticed. So you can't like go on and try to get a hotel for tonight. It won't let you. And we have 2 adults, 1 room, and let's see what pulls up. So it does, and hopefully you guys can see this screen and not my document. You should be able to. Okay. So here are some hotels. So it automatically sorts by the discount, so the highest discount available for that particular place that you're looking up. You can change that to, sort by price, distance, guest rating, star rating, all of that. So let's see what they pulled up. So this one, the Watermark Hotel, looks like 287 total for the weekend. You can see that it's 4 stars and there's a savings of $68. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see what else they have. This Belizean Shores Resort is 3 stars. It says it has excellent rating, close to the beach. Total savings for this one is $196. That one's better. Let's see. Oh, look at this one, the Mahogany Bay Resort and Beach. 4 stars. Total savings $140. So we like to focus on the savings, even as well as when we're searching, and then of course is what when we tell our clients what we found for them. Let's try this one, Mahogany Bay Resort and Beach. So what we can do is see this compare price link. We click on that and then we can compare it to other vendors. So like I'll pull up Expedia, so it opens it up in a new tab, and you can see here from this page it says we 10-9 or 10-14 total. So but we want to make sure that we compare apples to apples. So we got to go all the way through, make sure that we select the same exact room type so that what we're comparing is fair. But it looks like um, 4 stars, very good. Private beach, outdoor pool near San Pedro Belize, express water taxi. Oh my goodness, look at this. Looks amazing. 6-minute drive to the airport. Okay. Okay, so now we want to go to the rooms. So let's just take the example of the 1014, which is the suite with the king bed, and that is 1014. Try to remember 1014. Yes, it does look gorgeous. Okay, so we got, what was it? This one suite king bed, right? Yep. And what I do so that I remember, I do put in the numbers in another tab. So I know 1014 is for Expedia. And let's go back to Evo Plus and find out what our price would be. So we're going to find the same room. Okay, this is a suite with one king size king bed. Um, and it was a suite, so I believe it's this one. So one of the things about Evo Plus is the pictures don't always match, the room descriptions don't always match perfectly. So just keep that in mind. But I usually try to go by the pictures and the descriptions. So, but the one that we saw was a suite, I believe. Let me just double check. Yep, suite king size bed. And we can go through the pictures here to see. Oh yeah, it was this picture I think that was on there, right? Yeah. Okay, so so this is the price on Evo Plus. Or actually it was a king bed. So we're gonna change that to king bed. I think it's the third one. Oh, let me see. This one? The 3-bedroom family cottage? Well, we can compare it actually. No, on the other site. Oh, let me see. On Expedia? Oh. Oh, you're right. If we do 2 queen beds, we can compare it to this. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. So I will pick up this one. Okay, so the suite with the 2 queen beds, okay, is $775.14, and this one is actually 1123. 1123 minus 775. Was it? Yeah. 775 equals 348. So 348 is the margin between Expedia's price and our Evo Plus price. So we can keep it simple and divide it by 2, or you can decide you want to make $200 commission and save your client, $148. So whatever you decide. So we're going to split it by 2. So we'll make $174 instant commission, and we'll save them $174 from the Expedia price. So then we figure out what that is. So it's going to be 1123 minus 174 equals $9.49. So now what we do, let me go back to this document. So we know $9.49 is the price, right? So we go here. So I've already done the how part. I showed you guys look up the hotel stay, compare it, and find the difference. So now when we're presenting this to our client, we want to focus on the savings they're getting, right? And when we're booking this, we tell them their total price, which again is the Evo Plus stay price plus the instant commissions that you decide is their total. So we're focusing on the savings. So if I were talking to my client Sally, I could say, "Hey Sally, I was able to find a hotel that would work for your trip. It has everything you wanted, ocean view, great food, wherever they were looking for," right? You want to say that you found that exact match for them. "I'm able to save you $174 on this trip. On Expedia, the hotel was 11 whatever it was, but I'm able to book it for today for only 975 or whatever it was." So focus on the same 949, even better. So, oops. Let me see. So we just want to, and then we continue on and tell them, just keep in mind on your credit card statement, you will see two charges, and together they will total $949. The system has me process this way so you can get the savings. Also, keep in mind if you need to cancel this booking, you will receive a credit or refund for the Evo Plus price only. And that's if the hotel is refundable. That covers us to make sure that they know that the other charge on there is not refundable. And then we always, I say I highly recommend travel insurance to cover the entire cost of your trip. And then you can side note and do a tin leg quote for them, get the link, send it to them. We do get commissions on tin leg, and tin leg is able to cover the non-refundable wholesale booking fee. So that's what Miss Gigi does. So we can do that, which is good. And then to process this, you're going to send them 2 credit card authorization forms. Yes, I mean, I recommend 2 so that just to keep things very clear cut in case they try to dispute it. So the first form, you would say Evo Plus for the vendor or supplier on there. And then the second form would be your business as the vendor or supplier, and then make a note that it's non-refundable. And then they have to sign it and return it back to you. Something else about Evo Plus is that you don't fill out. So when you complete a booking with Evo Plus, you fill out your TAA raffle form and let me know so I can make your flyer. But you don't fill out a commission tracking form because Archer doesn't pay out for this, right? Remember that you're getting the instant commissions paid for by the client directly to you, to your business. So you don't fill out a commission tracking form for this. And also remember that your commission that you make on Evo Plus is 100% yours. So Archer doesn't get a piece. I don't get a piece. It's 100% your directly to you. You can also share your Evo Plus deals as mini mock bookings in your stories to pique interest. So I have done this, and it does pique interest for sure. Even if people don't necessarily want the exact trip or location that you're posting about, they'll reach out. Like I posted one about a deal I could find on Kauai, and I had somebody reach out and say, "Can you help me with booking something on the Big Island?" Yes, I can, right? So I'm actually going to, and you guys are gonna keep me accountable because I'm telling you this. I'm gonna post something in my stories with the Evo Plus deals today, to show you guys how to do it because I don't have time to do it right at this second. But there are resources, a lot of resources for Evo Plus. Miss Tommy Joe hosts a class every Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific on the corporate Zoom. I believe that's going to be changing, but I'm not sure what it's changing to. But for now, it's every Thursday at 9 a.m. And then Miss Gigi, the lady that made over 40K in instant commissions, also does one Thursday evenings at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. They're both great. They're both wonderful ladies. They're both very helpful and outgoing. And don't be shy to ask them your questions in there. Um, Also, I have a link for a really good training that Tommy Joe, I mean, all her trainings that she does is good, but the one that she recorded and that she refers people to go watch when they have questions is this link that I posted here. And in this video, she goes over not only how to do Evo Plus, like looking up the places and figuring out the commissions and that. She also shows the invoicing part of it, and she also shows how to market it. So she does the stories. I got that from her, like as mini mock bookings. So she does the stories, and also she goes into TikTok, how you can turn it into TikTok, a TikTok reel, pardon me, using the green screen. So it's a really good training. It's a little on the longer side, but it's a very detailed and super helpful. So it's a good one to check out. And of course, if you have any questions, you can reach out to me or ask in the group chats, or even better, attend a training by Tommy Joe and Miss Gigi and ask your questions there. They are there to help. I'm super excited to help everyone get paid ASAP, and we can share in the group chat and encourage each other and cheer each other on. Let me share this. Yes, you can upgrade to the king. You can. You can definitely upgrade to the king. Does anyone have any questions? I know it's sort of a speedy training. And, I encourage you to just go on there and play around with it. Look up different places that you would like to travel to or that people are interested in and see what you can find. There's so many different, we can book so many different things. I know Miss Gigi has said that Europe is a really good one in terms of savings. Like, let me just pull up the one that I was looking at. Um, Oops, for the link, I'm sorry. Let me see. Sorry about that. I don't know if it's the same link, but hopefully that works now. Okay, so Belize has been on my radar too, actually. I was watching some reality TV something, and the people were from Belize, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous there. And I actually have family that um, lived in Belize, so my uncle's grandma was from Belize, so it's my mom's sister's husband's grandma was from Belize, and she would always make rice and beans, and she was a really sweet lady, Grandma Avis. Okay, so this is Paris, and the one that I saw that was a good savings. Was it Paris? No, I think it was Rome. Let me pull up Rome. So in Europe, there's some good deals. Okay. Okay, good. I'm glad it worked. And yes, they are sustainable. That's very important. Okay. Italy, let's go. Rome, Italy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, just looking at this, look at this one. Total savings $775. And look, you can also look on this side too with the savings deals, because remember, default sorting is going to be the by discount. So, and of course, you got to double check and make sure everything is, check the reviews, check the pictures, all of that kind of stuff. Do your due, due diligence. Look at this one. Total savings of $13.42. So our price is $467. Let's just see. So we got 2 minutes before my son's gonna be like, "Mom, ah, why is it making me sign in? I don't want to sign in." Did I click on something? Okay. Oh, I probably did. I probably clicked sign in for extra savings. Okay, so let's go here, book. And the more that you do this, the more comfortable it will be for you, for sure. And if you want to practice, we can get on a call and practice it. But my best advice is to focus on the savings, because you're saving them a lot of money by booking with you. Okay, this one is a cozy room for two with one king bed. So let's see. Is it called a cozy room on this side? Oh, nice. Yeah, Shelby's strategy is focusing on a destination per week. Is it per week or is it every couple of weeks? I can't remember. But I think that's good to focus on one location and highlight that. Oh yeah, look, it does have a cozy room. But which one is it? Is it this one, or this one had the picture? Cozy up. So let's see what that is. This is 1926. 1926 per week. Oh, okay. Okay, 1926 is on Expedia, and what was it here? 1594. 15. Oh, but over here I see that the total is different. So sometimes, right, they have you pay this amount now and then you pay the tax or the resort fees at the property. So I like to tell them, the total amount, um, just to be straightforward and not be confusing. So 1629. Oh, wait, that's more. Did I choose the wrong one? Oh, I put the wrong number in. So wait, let me go up. So it's 1926. Oh, yeah, 1926 minus 1594. 1594. Oh, so that's 332. That's why you have to definitely go all the way through and compare it, because you don't want to. I mean, it's exciting when you see $1,000 difference, but you want to make sure that you're comparing the right rooms and everything. And does that include that's the total amount with taxes and fees? So they don't say, oh, you're going to have to pay whatever fee at the place either. But anywho, so then we do, the difference would be 332. So you can either, save your clients, what is that, 115? No, 165. 160, something like that, and make 165, which is pretty good. But there are definitely better deals to be found on Evo Plus. And sometimes it's not always a better deal, but a lot of times it is. So just, do your research and play around with it. You're not going to break it. So just explore and see. It's different than Expedia, mostly because it's you know hotels and resort stays. It's not a package deal, and you can't add flights. So it's, in this case, if you use this, or when you use this to book your hotels, and you have other components to your client's travel like flights, rental car, airport transfers, you would then like have to piece it together. So your client's card is going to be swiped a few different times, in that case. But does anyone have any questions or anything? I gave you the link um to the document. And yeah, just play around with it and have fun with Evo Plus.